Okay, hello, beautiful people. I am packing to go home. So I have just been like kind of wanting today to be a little slower, taking today as like more of like a lazy day. And I knew that I was gonna do a pack with me video, but I decided I might as well just do a live stream because I haven't done it. I wanted to test out the live feature. So we're trying it today. I hope you guys can see this. But I'm gonna go ahead and get packing. I have my little Coleman duffel bag behind me that I use. So yeah. I really hope that you guys can hear me. Because I don't have like an external microphone to set up with this right now. So we're gonna get to packing. I'm probably gonna turn on like non-copyright music in the background. So I also have other things. A lot of you guys have been asking me questions. I put like a prompt up on my story earlier to like ask me questions that I can answer while I'm packing while I'm doing this live stream. And also like obviously anyone who ends up watching this, feel free to drop something in the comments and ask me questions and I will answer them, whether it be live or later on. I will answer them. So I'm gonna do that. Let me get this music going though. I don't want to turn it up too loud. I don't know what too loud is, but this is what we've got going for us right now. So, oh, I gotta. All right, I got some weird voicemail, but we're gonna get to packing. I haven't done anything yet. I am basically gonna be gone for like 11 days. Why is this like not? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna be gone for like 11-ish days from my college house for Christmas time. So I'm packing 11 outfits. I'm going to Florida for a little bit, so 5 of those outfits are going to be warm. Gotta get swimsuits, makeup. I wrote like a whole list because I'm infamously known for forgetting things. So I wrote a whole list out. But I think I'm going to start with the outfits probably. Actually, no, I'm going to get my PlayStation first because I am going to take that home, and that's going in like, there's a bunch of levels to this bag. That's going in the bottom of it. So we're going to do that first. Oh, frick. Trying to determine if I think I'm just going to take home a remote and a cord. Yeah, it looks right. I have no ideas what games I want to take with me, though. That is a whole nother predicament in and of itself. Right now, that's in it is Uncharted 4, or Uncharted The Lost Legacy, not Uncharted 4, my bad. I don't know what else to take. Probably Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll take Ghost of Tsushima because I didn't finish that one yet. Just my, like, guilty pleasure games. And I think that's good for PlayStation. I can cross that off my list. Okay. I'm trying to think of what else I want to put in, like, the bottom that I can pack right now. Because, like, some of it will be chargers, and I am still sleeping here tonight. So I'm not packing my chargers, obviously. I guess probably like books and stuff can go in the bottom. I'm only going to take 2 books. I'm going to take The Program, which is one that I just got like last week, and it's pretty good. Kind of, basically it's about like suicide and how it's like an epidemic. And these kids are like in a program that, like, if they show suicidal tendencies, like, it'll take them away to like fix them. And they don't want that, obviously, because the program like basically just like makes you a zombie. So it's pretty good. And then I started reading this a long time ago, and I have trouble reading it when I'm not like on vacation. That's when I read nonfiction books the best, I feel like. So Didn't See That Coming by Rachel Hollis. I've read all of her other books as well. Like Girl Wash Your Face, Stop Apologizing. Cool. Okay, books are done. I can probably put playing cards. I just got these really cool playing cards from a little place in Nashville, Indiana over fall break. They're Salem themed. And thank you for the like, whoever is in here. But these are the cards. So like these look normal, but the jokers look like that. Let me see if I can find face cards, because these look normal as well. The backs are a lot of fun, but they're just a fun little deck of cards because I don't have any. Oh my goodness. Now I can't get them back in the box properly. Okay. I'm also going to grab my tarot cards. I need to grab those at some point. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start answering questions. We're about like 10 minutes in. So I need to start pulling this up on here. I feel like I need to put something like leave questions for me. Perfect. Okay. Where's my Instagram? Oh, frick. Okay, one of the questions that I'm going to answer is, who has had the biggest influence on you in your life? I don't know. That one's really difficult for me, I think. I think my parents, obviously, my dad, probably more so than my mom, because when I first went to college, went for like a medical profession, and my dad is a firefighter paramedic. So he's had a lot of influence on my life. But they've both had influence in their own like special ways. I'm trying to think who's really had the biggest impact, because like obviously your friends and your parents and family is all going to impact you, but it's like biggest impact. Yeah. either my dad, probably my dad, I think. Either that or my high school best friend Claire, because I really like grew into myself when I was friends with her, and I like learned how to be confident in high school at first, and then it's just like continued to grow, continue to grow as I've been in college with the help of like my current friends. But Claire really set that in motion. So it's either my dad or Claire for sure. But next on the list, I'm gonna go get my tarot cards to put in the bottom because that's also like a hard thing that I don't mind things sitting on top of. So let me grab that really quick. Okay. I have the True Heart Intuitive Tarot. My mom gave this to me as a present a while ago. And then I have the Work Your Light Oracle cards that I use as well as like mind clearing things. I hate my door being open right now. Like falling every time I try to sit on this ground. I'll put chargers, like I said, in the bottom tomorrow, but I think that's it for the bottom. I'm going to start moving to the top, which means I can do outfits, which is obviously the biggest thing. So I need to figure that out. I might go shopping for a New Year's Eve outfit. I don't feel like I have anything that's good. Like I have this shirt. Which it's like one of those droopy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is so hard to show. But it's like one of these like droopy shirts. Like that. But the problem is like the little chain that's supposed to go around my back keeps breaking. And like we're gonna be in Epcot on New Year's Eve. So I don't know if I should wear this or not. But I'll still take it, but I might just, if I can't fix it, obviously, will not be wearing it. Might go shopping somewhere else for a new outfit. Or I will go shopping somewhere else. I'm gonna see if my mom can fix it. Let me go grab all of my jeans first and foremost. Okay. Jeans are here. I don't know if you guys can hear these email notifications, but I don't think I've ever gotten so many emails in my life until I started this freaking live stream. Okay. I'm also going to grab a bunch of shorts. I have my little black ones that I'm going to take. I guess I'll grab a couple skirts too. This skirt, okay. Hear me out with this one. She's very schoolgirl, super cute, but it is like a little longer, I think, than I want it to be. So I'm gonna take it home with me. Maybe see if my grandma can hem it, because I do think it's a really cute skirt. It's like a really pretty green color, but it's just not the vibe right now. Okay, gonna grab athletic shorts as well. Where's my spandex? There's my spandex. Okay. My Playboy shorts. Alpha Kai shirt. I need to take home these. My Christmas jammies. My shirt's in the wash, so I need to get that out tonight. I'm also going to take home this little Christmas jammy set because why not? My hardest thing now, though, is going to be figuring out what shirts to pair. I have a bunch of, like, pants and everything picked out already, but I have no idea what shirts to wear, especially for New Year's Eve. Like I said, I showed you that one sparkly shirt that I have, but it's broken. So, I don't know. Workout things. And then I'll probably just grab like a sweatshirt or two. This is like one of my leisure sweatshirts because I stained it with bleach somehow on the collar. So take that sweatshirt. Where are my cute sweatshirts? There we go. This one's cute. I have a lot of cute sweatshirts. I just don't want to take any of them necessarily. This one's cute. I don't know. It's the one I wore in my video the other day. Okay. When we hit 20 minutes, I will do another question from my Instagram. I'm definitely forgetting things. Okay, more workout shirt. I think I'm only going to take like 2. Just because I don't foresee myself like going to the gym that often. And I just don't want to overpack. So, okay. Hello, whoever just joined. Thank you for joining. Ask me a question. I'm answering ones from my Instagram, but please feel free to leave them. Anyways, so I am going to start picking out random outfits. So for Christmas, I like to go comfier. So I'll probably wear some mom jeans for Christmas. And then I just got to think of a shirt. I did not find a Christmas shirt yet, but I am taking some things home so I can layer them. My music turned off. I'll get to that in a moment. Alternatively, I could wear one of my bar tops to Disney. This is one of those like ones that's a wraparound. So I am going to take this. I can wear that on New Year's alternatively. I'm also taking this little guy for Florida, I think. I have no idea how many shirts I have out now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shirts. And I need 11. We'll do this classic one. I'll do both of my new ones. And then I think I need more warm shirts. I'm gonna take this Alpha Chi one for one of the days and I'm just like chilling at home. I think I'm definitely grabbing more than 11 shirts. Also, if we're at 20 minutes, let me grab my last couple shirts and I'll come over and answer a question or so. All right. Let's see these questions. Hunger Games, overrated or underrated? Okay. Ooh. Every single time I try to sit down. Hunger Games, I have been watching that today. If you guys follow my Instagram, you would have seen that that's what I was watching earlier. I personally think that Hunger Games, I don't know, it's hard because I think it was rated perfectly when it first came out. Obviously, now it's going to be underrated because it's been years since it came out. But I genuinely do think it's one of those movies that's like you should probably watch it. Like it's genuinely one that I think is really good. The soundtracks are really good as well. They brought back so much nostalgia when I was watching the movies a little bit ago. So it's definitely worth it. They're definitely good movies. So if you haven't watched them, I would suggest watching them. Let's answer another one. My friend Maria asked if I love her. I do indeed love her. Congrats on graduating. Favorite Christmas movie? That's really hard. I would probably say Polar Express. I have a lot of like emotional nostalgia connection to that one. So that one is probably my favorite. I do really love a good Christmas Story, love a good Home Alone. But Polar Express is definitely the one that invokes the most emotion for me. Trying to figure out my music where it went here. Where did you go? Why did you stop playing? Oh, it's because I got to the bottom of this album. Okay. Okay. Moving on to our next packing item for now. Well, I need to put all these outfits away. So, okay. I'll probably start folding these things and putting them into the thing and answer some more of your guys' questions. Trying to scroll through ones and find fun ones. Okay, I'm going to start folding. Oh, shoot. Before I start folding, let's slide this over here. Okay. What is my definition of success? Interesting question. My definition of success, I have no idea. Because I think success just depends on different skills and depends on what you're talking about. For instance, like success in school, I seek a lot of academic validations. So success in school, I do look at a lot of my grades. But as far as like YouTube, I just think success is doing what I enjoy doing and doing what I enjoy making and videos for you guys. That's my definition of like success for YouTube. I don't really care how many subscribers I have. I'm grateful for any subscribers that I have, but that's not why I started it. So my success is just doing things that I enjoy, I think, for the most part, would be my biggest definition of success. Continuing to look at my Instagram because I don't have any in YouTube yet. Who's your best friend? My best friend, her name is Allie. She is in the same sorority that I was in. She is actually, when you join a sorority, you get a big, which is like a mentor, and you're kind of considered like a family, like a Greek family. So my big, her name's Adrienne. I did not meet her. Well, I did meet her during recruitment, but it was very brief. I also met Allie during recruitment, and she hardly even remembers. And mind you, they meet so many people during recruitment that I do not blame her for not remembering even meeting me. So I just knew when I met her, like we clicked really well, and I was like, oh, like I really like her. And then Adrienne and I clicked really well on our little date to see if we thought we would be a good big and little pairing. And so when I got her as my big, I was elated. And then COVID hit the same year that I rushed. So we kind of got really close because Allie was still here in Muncie with me at my school. And we got really close. And kind of ever since then, I've just been really good friends. It really kicked off last year when I was feeling alone. I just kind of FaceTimed her a lot. And then that was really the kicking off point of like how we got so close. I lived with her this summer, spent a lot of time with her during my internship. She is a gem, a genuine lifesaver for me. So I love her. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. If you guys have been watching my videos recently, I've talked a lot how I went through some seasonal depression and just overall depression things. And this person asked how I'm doing and how I've been able to kind of get myself through it and motivate myself to continue doing YouTube and things after, dealing with that depression episode. And it has genuinely been hard. Now I am doing better. It definitely has its moments where it likes to kick back into my life a little bit. And I just like take that day by strides. I just do what I can. But for the rest of it, my depression has been significantly better. As far as like how I got over it, I genuinely have just been trying to force myself to get out of bed. There's definitely days that I don't want to. And I kind of like try to set incentives for myself to get out of bed. Like, oh, if I get out of bed right now, I can go get myself a coffee today. Something like that, just to make myself want to get out of bed. So those have been really beneficial for me. Hey guys, please leave me questions in the comments. I'm answering ones both from my Instagram and from YouTube if you guys leave them here. But yeah, so that's probably some of the bigger things for sure. Leaning on my roommates a lot more. I'm very fortunate to have very good roommates this year. So I'm very open with them about when I'm feeling down. And if they know that I'm feeling down, they will help me out. They'll pull me out of bed. They'll knock on my door. They'll say, look, we're going to go watch a movie downstairs. Bunch of different things just to make me genuinely want to get up, which is hard sometimes. Ugh. But yeah, so that's probably my biggest tip for anyone is just like set yourself some goals and like find your inner circle to hang out with for your depression, because that they can truly help you a ton. Are you single? I am not currently single. I do have a boyfriend. We will be hitting 3.5 years in January, which is very exciting. I met him on a movie set, actually. We were extras on a movie together right after I graduated high school. So that is how we met. And like I said, we'll be hitting 3.5 years in January. What are my goals for 2022? I don't know yet. I need to sit down and do the reflection that I talked about last year when I was setting my goals. I need to just sit down and reflect and think about, okay, what did I hit this year that I really liked? What did I not hit this year that I really wish I would have? As far as my 2021 goals go, like I will discuss whether or not like I hit them or whether or not I didn't hit my 2020 goals or 2021 goals in a video that will come out in January. So definitely keep your eyes out on that. But my 2022 goals have not been set yet. I need to still sit down and think about them for sure. It's a really good question though. It's my favorite thing about myself. My favorite thing about myself. I think my confidence. There's definitely obviously days that it wavers, but I think overall, like I'm very proud of who I am as a person in general and how I conquer things, even if they seem very difficult and impossible to do at first. So I do genuinely think that just my confidence and my ability to get through obstacles is something that I'm most proud of for myself. Because it is difficult. It's extremely hard sometimes. You just gotta push yourself through it. Where am I going for Christmas? I am going back home. So I go to Ball State University in Indiana right now, and I am going back home. My home is still in Indiana, so I'm going home for Christmas, and then we're actually going to Florida for New Year's Eve. So we will be leaving the 28th, I think, going to Florida. We will be kind of just hanging out at the beach, Cocoa Beach in Florida. So anyone's around there, please feel free to come say hi if you see me out and about. But yeah, so I will be hanging out there. We'll be going to Disney a couple days. We'll be in Epcot on New Year's Eve. I am 21, so I'll be participating in the fun little, visiting the countries, and very excited for roller coasters and things again, because it's been a long time since I've been to an amusement park. So very excited for that. And just to spend time with family. A lot of my roommates are gone already, so I've been getting a little bit stir crazy in my college house right now, especially because the one who is currently here and is staying here for Christmas, she is working a ton, so I have like no connection to anyone right now. Thank you for asking that, Grace. And in case you're wondering why I keep looking at my phone, people have also been asking questions on Instagram. So I'm looking at those questions as well. How old am I? I'm 21. I just turned 21 this summer on July 30th, so I am a Leo. What is your major? I'm a double major. I'm a telecommunications news major and journalism news major. So 2 majors in journalism. And then I also have 2 minors. I have a Spanish minor and a criminal justice minor. So it's definitely some hard work. It's a lot of writing, a lot of carrying around heavy equipment, especially for the clubs that I'm in. I participate in a bunch of different clubs that require you to basically shoot a story like a normal reporter would. So it's a little bit difficult of a major to have sometimes, but it is for sure fun. The criminal justice one, I think, is the one that's the most fun for me, that minor, because it helps me focus in doing more like investigative journalism stories. So that's been really cool. I also, if you guys didn't know, I did a lot of social media for the club that I'm in, NewsLink Indiana. I did their social media for the past 2 years. So that's another thing I'm passionate about, not majoring in it. But if anyone's looking to give me a job, I will happily do a social media job for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, swimsuit time. I will say my one flaw with this music is that it keeps going away. Okay, perfect. It is still playing. Okay. Do I love myself? Yes, I love myself. I was just talking about how my confidence is something that I give myself a lot of pride in. So I do love myself. Yes, there are days where it is harder than others, but I do genuinely love myself. Thank you for that question. Because I do think it is important to address that it is harder on some days than others. Where do you go to school? I go to Ball State University. Biggest advice for people wanting to start a YouTube channel? I don't know. I think for myself, I also obviously am pretty small when it comes to YouTube. I only have like 300 subscribers. We just hit 300 subscribers the other day. Was very exciting. But I am genuinely pretty small myself still. But I think my biggest advice would be don't be afraid to experiment. It seems extremely intimidating at first because you're like, oh, I don't want to rub anyone the wrong way. And you shouldn't. want to rub anyone the wrong way. But genuinely, I believe that like there's nothing wrong with experimenting and trying to figure out what you really want your niche to be. And there's going to be a lot of experimenting, especially when you first start, because nobody knows what they want to do straight off the get-go for the most part. If you do, you are extremely lucky, and I seriously envy you. But just experiment. Don't be afraid to invest either. Like, I recorded my videos on my phone for a little while, but once I realized that I was decently serious with this, I completely was like, yeah, we're totally going to go invest in a better camera. And I found one. I currently use the Canon G7X, which I do want to upgrade again to get another camera that I can use for the majority of my videos, and then use my Canon specifically when I want to have like a very easy to travel camera. But that is currently the one that I use. They are costly. They cost about $800. I was fortunate enough to know a friend who had one, who sold it to me at a discounted price. But yeah, so, and also take time too to figure out your personal branding. That's kind of part of that experimenting. So like once you figure out what you want to do, really take that time and figure out what that means. It's my dream job. My dream job would be, I mean, frankly, this would be really cool. I would love to do YouTube. I would love to do social media. That would be really, really cool. If I can't do this, I would like to either be a social media coordinator for a company, or truly work for the FBI as a like communications liaison. I think would be dope. So definitely wouldn't mind those careers at all. I think that would be really awesome. Like trying to figure this out right now. A random strap just came out of the store. Alrighty. What else before I get up? See, okay, I like these deep questions. So if I were to die tomorrow, what would be my biggest regret? Ooh, I don't know. I think I'm very proud of the way that I have lived my life thus far. There are definitely moments where I'm like, oh, like I wish I wouldn't have said that to this person, or I wish we were still friends. But my biggest regret would probably be, this sounds super cheesy, but not starting YouTube sooner. If you watched my introduction video, my first video I posted on this channel, I was basically saying how I wanted to start a YouTube channel when I was 14 years old. And I think I should have. I think it would have been a lot of fun. And who knows where I would be right now had I started when I was 14, because right now I'm trying to really grind it out, and put out quality videos, still figure out what I want, versus like if I would have started out when I was 14, like 7 years ago, like I would have a brand right now. Like I would know what I'm doing with my life a little bit more. So I think that would have probably been really cool to start earlier. All right. Okay. Are you single? No, I have a boyfriend. Hitting 3.5 years in January. What's my birthday? July 30th of 2000. So I'm 21. This is fun. This is very coincidental. What is my birth chart? So I am a Leo sun, Cancer moon, and Taurus rising. Let's call my big six. I also have a Cancer Mars, a Cancer Mercury, and a Leo Venus. So that's that. I like astrology, but I still don't know what some of that means. So any of y'all are astrology buffs, please analyze me in the comments. Don't tear me apart, though. I do have some insecurities still. How often do you go to the gym? I used to go a little bit more frequently. Typically, I try to go at least 3 times a week. Right now, since we're on break, I'm not really going. I don't really have access because I use the one at school. So I don't really have access to a gym when I'm at home because I don't want to pay for one. But I try to go at least 3 times a week normally. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I did get gym clothes as well. Okay. Favorite movie? I don't have one. My favorite universe is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I could go on all day long about the MCU. I just saw Spider-Man No Way Home last Thursday, like one of the first showings that you could, which was a lot of fun. So if you guys haven't seen it, I highly suggest you do go see it. I will not spoil anything here, but it was really good. Thoroughly enjoyed the last episode of Hawkeye today. As much as everyone's hating on the post-credit scene, it's probably one of my favorites in the entirety of the MCU. And if you hate it, it's because you lack a sense of humor. So that's my hot take today. Yeah. I can go on literally all day long about the MCU. Captain America is my favorite. Sorry to everyone who's Team Iron Man out there. Iron Man was wrong. So that's another hot take, I feel like. I'm going to grab my bags for my toiletries really quick. And then we're going to relocate. I actually forgot that my toiletry bag is already in here because I never unpacked it from when I went to my boyfriend's house a little bit ago. When do you graduate? May of this year. I am a senior. I have one more semester, which is exciting and nerve-wracking. Do you like college? I do like college. It's very, let's just say, like, there's parts of it that I enjoy less than others. I don't know why I'm packing this stuff. I can't pack this stuff until like tomorrow because I have to use it tonight. Yeah, I like it for the most part. But there are definitely points that I'm like, oh, like I hate this. I wish I just had a job. Like, I would love to live in an apartment alone. Not that you can't do that during college, but like you typically don't live in a place by your own during college. I would like that independency, not having to do homework, obviously. Sometimes I like homework, but there's certain days where I'm like, why are we doing this assignment? It's pointless. So those are for sure things to think about. But if you're like debating if you want to go to college or not, like go. Like I highly, 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 highly suggest everyone goes to college or to a trade school if you can. I understand not everyone has this ability, and that is not your fault if you do not have that ability. But I would say, like, yeah, like I thoroughly love college for the most part. So, I mean, it's just, I feel like I've grown into myself a lot here. So, I'm also right now packing up my crystals. I have a ton. Um, these have just these little baggies. So I have my blue goldstone bracelet, my carnelian bracelet in here, a little wire wrap that has, I believe it's obsidian in it, this little ring. I just threw some clear quartz and some malachite in here. I'm going to grab my labradorite palm stone. This little carnelian tumble. This little pyrite. I think that's going to be it. I'll take an amethyst too for good measure. Just because. Let me show you 3 of my favorite things that I have. Okay. I have this little, I think this is a moss agate mushroom, which is one of my favorite pieces. I also have this little rose quartz pyramid that I literally found at work. I found it in the parking lot at work. And I was like, this is obviously for me. And then I have this little opalite moon, which this is a man-made stone, but I think they're super cute anyway. Okay, I don't know why I'm going to add this white one to my little collection that I'm taking home because it's calling to me. I need to grab my list. Hang on. Okay, crystals. Makeup I will get tomorrow. Camera I will get tomorrow. Electronics I'll get tomorrow. I guess I can start packing up jewelry though. I have some of it in there, but then I need to pack like standard earrings. I don't know what I'm pack it in. I also think I might take these little fun glasses that I have. Which ones are these? These are the black ones. Okay. Are these little flame? No, these are the These are not the black ones. These are the, this looks so goofy right now. Oh, they're all bent. Mind you, I wore these on my 21st birthday. I want to find the black ones. I think the black ones would be fun to take with me, as well as some other sunglasses. I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, here's the black ones. I mean, just like think, like New Year's? Fun, right? Right? I think it'd be fun. So I'm taking them. I don't know what to... I need to go grab another baggie for my jewelry. All right, jewelry baggie. Take a bunch of my rings. Look at this little... Ooh! This little cute crystal guy. Super cute. I feel like I'm missing an earring. There it is. I'm going to put these in today with some other ones that I already have out over here. Okay. Start grabbing some earrings to take. I'm so sorry if this is like loud for you guys. I can just feel some of this getting tangled. Like I just know it's gonna happen. Am I gonna do anything about it? No. Ooh. No, we're gonna do hoops on New Year's this year. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do for jewelry. Jewelry has been collected. Hair tools, I can grab those for now because I'm not gonna do my hair tomorrow. Where'd my phone go that has all my questions on it? Here we go. My iPad is about to like fall apart. Meal plan. I don't even follow a meal plan myself, so I can't really give you guys a meal plan. I kind of just I know the general amount of calories that I go for, and I don't really like counting calories. The biggest thing I can suggest is like if you have a 5-star near you, go there because they gave me an easy thing. Or you can I use this app called Eat This Much, and it will help you, like you kind of put in your goals and like your weight and stuff, and it will help you figure out like a general thing. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect because it's just an app, but it's a starter point for sure. Okay. Let's get some more questions. Feel free to ask questions in here as well. I'm getting them off my Instagram too. Am I a witch? Not really. Yes, I have a lot of crystals. Yes, I enjoy tarot cards. I wouldn't necessarily, maybe I'm a witch in some way, but I think right now I don't really like do much practicing wise that I could even consider myself one truly. So I mean, if I'm wrong, please let me know, but I don't know, just considering that I do it as more of a leisure activity, more for fun rather than an everyday thing, if I could really consider myself a witch. I don't really know how all of that works. So, who are your roommates? I will give you their first names. I'm not going to name drop all of them. Their names are Emma, Kelsey, Amber, and Mallory. I'm not going to give you their last names just for privacy reasons. But they are some sorority sisters of mine. So we're super close. Some of the best batches of roommates that I've generally had since I've come to college in literally all 4 years. So yeah, those are my roommates. Where do you go to college? I go to Ball State University in Indiana. I did though. I feel like I always just answer that off the fly, but I did go to IU for a minute. I went there for a semester as a biochem and pre-med major, and immediately hated my life. Not because of IU. I loved IU, but I hated my major. So I switched it to TCOM and journalism, and Ball State just had the better program for that. So I transferred here second semester of my freshman year. So spring of 2019. I don't know how I'm going to get all this stuff back into my bedroom in one trip. The correct answer is that I'm not, but okay. Any other questions from y'all? I hate to keep pulling them from Instagram. So what's my natural hair color? Yeah, so let me see if I can find a picture of it that I can actually show you. But my natural hair color, if you guys saw like in October when I first kind of went back darker, because I had blonde hair for the longest time. But back in October when I first went back dark, that was pretty close. Okay, here's a picture when I was like 16 at my cousin's wedding. Also my hair, I didn't know how to curl it and it's extremely long, but that's my natural hair color. So like like a very light brown or a very dirty blonde, I guess would be the proper way to put it. Let's pull another one. I hate sitting here in like silence. It's very daunting, I feel like. Advice for those going into college. If you don't have a roommate, join like Facebook groups for your class that you're going to graduate. So like class of 2025, 2026, whatever. That's how I found my roommates freshman year. So definitely do that. I did a College 101 video a long time ago. Maybe I'll do another one. But I did do a College 101 video of like what to bring. So I would highly suggest looking at that because I went through a lot of things. And that was my sophomore year. So that was right after I was a freshman and had to think about all that. So I covered a lot of things in there. Go check that out. I will try to link it as well. Go to events, get involved. Yeah, that's the biggest thing for sure, to get friends and things, is to go to events. trying to think of like what more I can grab tonight. Because the rest of the stuff that's like on my list is like makeup, but I'm going to do my makeup in the morning. So I'll pack it then. Camera stuff I'll pack tomorrow. Electronics, chargers I'll pack tomorrow. Skincare I'll pack tomorrow. Headphones I'll get tomorrow. My squishmallows I'll get tomorrow. Shower stuff. I think the only thing I can do is my water bottle, some jackets, and some hats. But I also don't have any more room in my bag for like clothing items. So, I don't really know. I also still have to get all this hair stuff out here. Let me grab another bag. I'll put hair tools and toiletries in this bag, and then I have my white backpack that I'll take to Florida so I don't have to take this big bag to Florida. I think that's the move, which means I'm going to have to repack my bag a little bit because, yeah. If I can just throw in all of my Florida stuff into this white bag for now, that's going to save me a lot of room in this green bag. So, take out all these swimsuits. Throw them in the bottom of it. I don't really care to organize it. I'll figure that out later. New Year's Eve shirt. There's so much in here. Where is... Take a pair of these shorts. Where did my spandex go? So I like to wear spandex a lot. I literally buried everything, guys. I don't know why I do these things to myself. Okay, this is the leggings section. So this is okay. This is a Florida shirt. I think this is going to be a Florida shirt. I don't know. If you guys are just not joining, you're seeing the existential crisis of me realizing that I don't have enough room in my bags. And I don't know where I packed all this stuff because I just threw it in here. So this is where we're at right now on the live. Okay, shorts. That I do know is going to Florida. And like I'll pack jeans and stuff as like we get closer. I'll just throw them in. Skirts. Those are Florida. Holy crap, we've been going for an hour already? Okay, get these shirts in here. This is a Florida shirt. What is this? This is a Florida shirt. Okay, I think the rest, well, even the ones that I've thrown in here as Florida shirts, some of them are for not Florida. They're for like layering. Well, kind of. This is good enough for now. And then I'll throw more stuff in there if I figure out that I need to. I will get back to questions momentarily once I get this stuff figured out. Let me go grab my hair tools and stuff. I will be right back. Go ahead and skip ahead. Okay. Crystals and jewelry are going in here. Oh, what is in here? My meds. Well, they're empty, but it's an old med bottle. So that's funny. Okay, what am I missing here? Shoes, jackets, hats. Okay. For hats, we have the 3 Carhartt beanies. And 3 Alpha Chi hats and a Leo Energy hat for Florida things. Boom. Hats are good. Water bottle. Here's my water bottle. That one is a good one to remember for sure. Okay. The water bottle doesn't fit in the backpack, so we'll figure that out. Jackets. I almost forgot my knee brace too. If we're going to Disney World, I'm gonna die. So, knee brace. I'm just gonna grab, I think, these 4 jackets. I have a little leather jacket. Well, I'll probably grab my jean jacket too, right? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna take this jacket actually. I think I'll grab my jacket. I think that's what this is called. And then this one, can you guys tell on camera? Oh my god, it looks weird. It's one of those that like reflects in the light. So I'm bringing it. I wear it a lot if I go like running at night, for obvious reasons, so headlights can see me. But also because sometimes it's just fun. And then I'll grab my jean jacket tomorrow. That's on the back of this chair. And then I have my winter jacket that I'll wear tomorrow. I'll just shove this in here. Okay. Double checking things. And it looks like all of the rest of this is stuff that I'm going to pack tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream here. Thank you guys for participating. Thank you for your questions, both on here and on Instagram. It was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll do more live streams if you guys like them. Just let me know in the comments. I will respond to every single comment. If you commented during the live, I did respond to your question during the live, but feel free to comment afterward and I will answer those questions as well. So yeah, that is really going to be it for today. I hope you guys like this video. I will see you guys tomorrow night with a new video. And if you do want a little hint for them, I've been leaving hints in the description for every single one of my Vlogmas videos. So make sure that you guys are looking in the description for both that and my social medias. So that is really it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.